Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Hey guys, it's me again today with another video for you. Basically today I'm going to be doing this piece. I do this myself. It was more of a fun project, nothing really serious. Someone challenged me to do something with a certain concept. The concept he gave me basically was just a cat in hell. No, a cat in hell type of vibe, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I can do this. I can do something. So basically, this is just me trying to give my own shot at that certain idea. Yeah. So basically, what I'm doing is the whole idea behind this piece is just a cat in hell, looking bored. Look, just a cat in hell feeling bored. My initial idea was to go with a hell cat, a cat with horns and stuff, but yeah, I just decided to go with this because I felt like, okay, maybe yeah, I felt like it's a funny idea, but still I felt like an official cat, an office cat in hell would just be kind of funny and just had this comedic effect, and so I decided to go with that. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm rendering some lighting on my cat. I have done the background. I did the background on purpose so I can have a focus for where my other lighting is going to be coming from. So obviously it's in hell, right? So that means it's going to be having this orangish fiery color in the background, leaving space or shadows in his front, which could be filled with any other color. But the color I'm going to be using on mine will be blue because obviously he has a screen in front of him, and that screen is going to be reflecting some light. It's going to be giving us some light, and that light has to reflect on his body, and that's what I'm doing. So basically right now what I'm doing is I'm painting some rim lighting for my character. The rim light is basically just some light on the outline of the character. It could be a character, it could be an object, but this on this particular piece for the character. So basically it's just the rim light, some of the lighting from the back just escaping a little bit into the front of the character. That's just what the rim lighting is, and it just goes to give your character this effect. I don't really know how to explain it, but just give it this effect that's just so cool to look at. Yeah, it just makes it so cool to look at, and it makes it more realistic because usually in real life we actually have that happening as well. So basically now I'm just trying to render his suits. At first I wanted to go with black, but I just feel like black was a little bit too normal. I just wanted something to be a little bit different, so I changed it to brown, and then tinted it blue. Why did I tint it blue? I tinted it a little bit blue because of the screen in front of him. So basically what happens is when we have a light source in front of us, right? Uh, our our skin or whatever material is in front of that light source will absorb a bit of that light source, thereby taking that particular tint or a little bit of that tint of that particular color, and that's what basically that's basically the principle I use for his suit here. You can see I started with more lighter and more saturated brown, and then I just tinted it a little bit blue. So basically now I'm rendering the lights from the screen. Yeah, the lights from the screen a little bit brighter than it should be, but yeah, it's just to just give it that exaggeration that cartoons usually have. The more exaggerated it is, the more outrageous it is, the more cartoony it feels. So that's why I basically decided to go with. And now I'm just putting it a little bit of atmospheric lighting. As you can see, it took me a few tries. It doesn't really take anything. Whenever you're doing your painting or your drawing or whatever, there's nothing wrong with giving it a few tries. If you feel like, okay, what you've done isn't good enough, there's nothing wrong with going back and trying to redo it. Just make it, just art is just about trial and error. You keep trying till you finally get it right, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not a professional. I don't try to tell people I'm a professional, because I know I'm not. I'm a learner, just like everyone else. I believe when I created this channel, I believe it was I kind of made it with the goal of creating like a place where I can record my progress as an artist, as a digital artist, and as a comic book artist. And I wanted a space where other people who are like beginners like me can just come and have an experience, or have an idea of what it feels like to start off as a beginner artist, and then just begin to grow from there on. So yeah, as you can see now, basically I added some horns. Yeah, I changed my mind along the way, and I decided that some horns will just make it feel a little bit more hellish, and make the cat be like won't be like it's out of place in hell. So yeah, now it really does feel like it's someone who belongs in hell, who works there, and it's just not having it today. It's just not having fun today. Yeah, and that was just the whole vibe I was going with. So basically, this is the end product of the entire process. I did take this into Ibis I did do a little bit of editing after the main art, and there's nothing really wrong with that. I do that all the time, and I believe everyone else should do that as well. So please do leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you feel you found the video helpful. Also, would love if you could follow me on the following handles, which you'll be seeing on the screen right now. Peace.